Guys, in light of the terrible terrorist attacks on Brussels last month, I've been doing a series of stories looking into possible security flaws in our area. Now, if you remember, the first target that was hit in Brussels was the airport, and I did a story about danger at the airline check-in counter last week. Now I'm turning my attention to the subways, which terrorists also attacked during the Brussels attacks on March 22nd. First, I spoke with security expert Brian Michael Jenkins, who told me there's a reason the terrorists target underground transportation, because it increases the body count.
You know, 2 bombs went off at the airport. 1 bomb went off at the metro station on the train. That 1 bomb killed twice as many people as the 2 bombs at the airport.
So I wanted to find out more on the ground again, so I went to Grand Central Station where I met Mordecai Dzikansky, who's a retired NYPD detective who was stationed in Israel after 9/11, helping the NYPD get on-the-ground information about suicide bombings. Now, everyone calls Detective Dzikansky Morty because he's friendly, he's gregarious, he's the kind of guy you want to talk to. In short, the perfect intelligence agent. And he told me what he was doing for the NYPD.
It was to analyze and investigate these attacks.
On the ground?
On the ground. On the ground at the scene. And to look for the nexus to New York.
Now, in light of the Brussels attacks, we wanted to take a look at the New York subway system, what measures are being taken now, and what can be done in the future. Now, the intense security that you see at airports is just not feasible for an underground mass transportation system.
It probably cost us about $7, $8, $9 per person to go through airport security. If you were to add $7 or $8 to the price of a subway ticket, twice every day, you're going to destroy public transportation.
So Morty and I got on the train at Grand Central Station, and I'm asking him, what can the average person do to be aware beyond see something, say something that the NYPD talks about? He boils it down simply to the ABCs.
Number 1 is alertness. Okay. B is for balance. Okay. And the C is for conviction.
Now, if the unthinkable happens, get out of there and get out of there quickly. But it's more about observing your surroundings. What should we do mentally in these kind of situations? I asked Morty. You can't be scared all the time, but you really should be alert. Morty had an interesting comparison.
It's like living in California. You know there's a San Andreas Fault in California, that there's a capability of being an earthquake. But you don't live in California, you live in California. You live your life every day. You don't think about it every day, but you protect yourself.
So the New York City subway system, the NYPD, is one of the hardest working departments in the country, and they're always alert for terrorism, but nothing is foolproof.